Imagine planning your future with a new partner, full of love and hope. But what about making sure your existing family, especially your children, are also secure? It is a thoughtful consideration for many. A prenuptial agreement, often called a prenup, primarily affects children from a prior marriage by serving as a powerful tool to protect their inheritance and ensure their financial future. Without a prenup, state laws often dictate how assets are divided upon death or divorce. For instance, many states have elective share laws or intestacy laws that grant a surviving spouse a significant portion of the deceased estate, even if there is a will stating otherwise. This could inadvertently reduce the inheritance intended for children from a previous relationship. A prenup allows you and your future spouse to mutually agree to waive these statutory rights. This means you can specify exactly which assets will pass to your children, protecting your separate property from being automatically shared with your new spouse, both during divorce and after your passing. It creates a clear roadmap for your estate plan, ensuring your intentions for your children are honored above general state statutes. To effectively use a prenup for this purpose, consider several key steps. First, clearly identify your separate property, which includes assets owned before the marriage and inheritances received during the marriage. Second, work with an experienced attorney to draft specific clauses in the prenup that explicitly allocate these assets to your children. You might include provisions for trusts or specific bequests. Third, ensure full financial disclosure between both parties, as transparency is crucial for the agreement's enforceability. Finally, both you and your future spouse must have independent legal counsel to review the agreement and ensure it is fair and understood by everyone involved. It is important to understand the distinction between separate property and marital property. Separate property generally belongs solely to one spouse, while marital property is acquired during the marriage and is typically subject to division. A prenup can define what remains separate and what becomes marital property, providing an extra layer of protection for assets designated for your children. This intentional planning helps prevent future disputes and legal challenges, providing clarity for all family members. By thoughtfully crafting a prenuptial agreement, you are not just safeguarding assets. You are proactively defining your legacy and expressing your commitment to all your loved ones. It provides a foundational document that reinforces your wishes, offering peace of mind and financial security for your children from a prior marriage, while also establishing clear financial expectations within your new relationship.